as I always do. If you all are watching from this point and you're watching the replay, there's timestamps in the comments. No need to watch me. Alright, got one more minute. Mm, 10 more seconds. How you doing? Make sure y'all say hello in the comments below. Let me know that y'all in this thing. Oh snaps. Okay, what's up, gang? It's your girl Savy from Savy Sentient, and welcome to today's reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. I'm Sid, like I said. If you all are new, y'all should know that I am a psychic. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and a medium. That means I be talking to the dead homies on game. All right. So if y'all are looking for personal readings, you go book at SavyCyndian.com, and that is the only place that you can book. You'll never catch me in the comments soliciting readings, trying to get you to holla at me on WhatsApp, because I don't even have a WhatsApp, and that's ghetto scammer behavior. We don't do that over here. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. But shout out to everyone who subscribed to the channel. Hi, Enrique. Shout out to everyone who subscribed to the channel. We're almost at 2K, so thank you so much for being a part of the fam. All right, so let me get my computer. All right, so the channel message was actually a song by the Gap Band called Outstanding. If you're a young tenderoni, you might not know this song. But all you old heads, you might be at least familiar with the song. All right, but anyways, the song lyrics go as follows. Outstanding, girl, you knock me out. Excited, makes me want to shout. Now, I'm not going to sing y'all this whole song, but the lyrics go a little something like, girl, you looking sweeter now. You got it every day. Wish that I could love you right in a special way. You light my fire. I feel alive with you. You blow my mind. I'm satisfied. All right. So I feel like somebody in your vicinity, around you, got a thing for you just based off of the channel message. Okay, now the astrology, I did find some things that could support this energy, and further let you know who this person might be. We do have Capricorn in the 7th house. 7th house is usually ruled by Libra. It's about partnerships, balance, and harmony, justice as well. Capricorn being very grounded and responsible can allude to the fact that perhaps whoever this person is might be somebody who is a good choice or a good option, someone who is sincere, honest, loyal. Okay, Libra, 4th house. 4th house is about your home and your family. So this person may be someone who you've known for a long time, someone who feels like home to you, someone who's very comfortable with you, or someone that you could maybe see creating a future or a family with. And then we have Venus in Aries. Of course, we all know Venus is in retrograde at the moment, but that might be why this person is more like a secret admirer, just like admiring you from afar. Okay, they might not be ready to make a move, but that don't mean that they don't feel how they feel. Okay, but with this energy in Aries, Aries is an energy of initiation, of action, forward movement, and it being in the 10th house. 10th house is about your career, ambition. This could be about your visibility as well. So whoever this person is, they may be someone who's admiring you at your workplace, admiring you do whatever work it is that you do. This can be someone who is admiring you through like social media or something like that, in places where you are very visible. So if you're very active on social media, this might be somebody that just be chilling on your page, watching you post whatever you post, and just be like, damn, that's my babe. That's my babe. And he, she, they don't even know it. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out who in the hell this is. All right, who is this? All right, so let's start with the overall energy for this person. And this first spread is going to be if you don't know this person. Like if you don't, if they are truly a secret admirer and you don't actually know them, Spirit, who is this person? What is the overall energy for those dealing with a true secret admirer? The overall energy is the 5 of Cups. This is someone who maybe feels sad about you, or I don't know why they would feel sad if they don't really like know you like that. With the Father of Wands energy. All right, so maybe this person, maybe the sadness has nothing to do with you at all. Maybe this is like they just got out of a breakup or something like that, and even though they have this type of passion for you, ooh, and the Father of Swords underneath that. So that's a lot of passion there for you, as well as I feel like this person really thinks about you very, very strongly. And their thoughts, I want to say that they're pure. They don't necessarily have to be. They could be impure thoughts. But I feel like their intention surrounding the thoughts that they have about you are pure. Like they think things like, if I was with this person, I would treat them right. I would do right by this person. Maybe this person has seen, maybe you've posted things about your previous relationships, your breakups, your heartbreaks, whatever. And maybe this person feels sad for you. Maybe that's what this 5 of Cups energy is. Hey, Brooke. Like, if I was in that person's shoes, I would have never treated, you know, you, my collective, I would have never treated them in the way that these other people have. I would have never disrespected them in the way that these other people have. So maybe the sadness is just like sadness for you. You know, I heard unappreciated. They feel like other people didn't appreciate you. All right, so tell me about the recent past with this secret admirer as it pertains to my collective. Who that? The Magician. This person may have been manifesting you, but then what flies right out is the 3 of Cups and the Tower. Okay. A little bit of a dark message. Not dark, but I mean, kind of. It depends on how you feel about stuff like this. For some of you, this person may have manifested the breakups or the things not working out with the people that you've been with. And I don't feel like it's ill intent or ill intended. I feel like it's they're watching you go through whatever you're going through with these people, and then they're hoping that or manifesting that, I don't know, maybe they witchy, maybe they even did something to cause a breakup or separation between you and whoever they felt was disrespecting you or not honoring you. Okay. Just trying to make sure that these negative people got the fuck away from their future bae. What is in the present position for this person, the secret admirer? We have the Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Hanged One. Okay, I'm feeling like, oh, we got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like this person may want to unburden you, or feels like they can be the end of your burdens. They can be, what is the Moon? Let me clarify before I move forward, because obviously Ten of Wands is like the end of burdens. It's the end, being a 10. But with this Moon and this Hang One energy, this person, I don't know why I get like a magical energy off of them. Whether they intend to be or not, maybe they don't even know that they're magical like that. I don't know. Maybe they don't know that they have like manifestation abilities, whatever. They might not even be super spiritual people. But, you know, sometimes people just have abilities and they're just unaware. But I feel like this person, and I don't want this to be creepy or like stalkery at all, but I feel like this person like fixates on you, especially at night. With the Moon and the Hang One energy both being Piscean energy, this person may dream about you, or fantasize about you. And it's like they're intentionally or unintentionally manifesting something with you through their spiritual gifts, through their abilities. Clarify the Moon and the Hang One. What'd I say? Didn't I say this person might have manifested you to walk away from or break up with the person that they felt wasn't treating you right? Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, so I feel like this person, they've been on your body for a long time. Like, they've been watching you for a long time. They've been thinking about you for a long time, whoever the secret admirer is. They just don't feel like you're honored. They don't feel like you're treasured in the circles that you've been in, around the people that you've been in. And they have been just wanting the best for you, wanting something more for you without you even knowing. That's like, okay, depending on how you look at it, it could be creepy or weird or whatever, but it's also, in my opinion, pretty fucking sweet, because, you know, they say sometimes you really don't know who's praying for you. Sometimes people be praying on you, but sometimes it be people out there really praying for you, really wanting the best for you, really wanting to see you succeed, really wanting to see you happy, and you don't even be knowing that shit. And I feel like that's what this person is. I feel like that's what this secret admirer, what type of time they're on. Like, they really rock with you the long way. So what is the future possibility for this? What's the future outcome? Page of Wands. Queen of Wands. Bitch. What? The King of Wands led this. Okay. King of Wands, Father of Wands, Father of Swords. with the Five of Cups. The future possibility is exploration, discovery, you know. And then the King and the Queen of Wands. So this person is literally manifesting that you be with them. They see you as their counterpart. And like they have really been working to get all of this fuck ass energy from around you so that they can make their move. That's crazy. Anything else on that future energy? Six of Cups and Ace of Swords. Like this person feels like they're your soulmate and they want to come through, and there's going to be a breakthrough with communication. They want to communicate with you. They feel like they're your equal, your balance. You're my balance. You're so new. This person may feel like a past life connection to you as well, because Six of Cups can be nostalgia and like past life energy. But I just really get like soulmate energy. Like this person knows that they're your person, whether you know it or not. And they've just been doing everything they can spiritually. They've been doing everything that they can to just manifest y'all coming together. Okay? Whether they magic or not, whether they know they are. We are all magic. But whether they know they are or not, just the way that they fixate on you, think about you, all that jazz is just like ushering in this new situation with them. All right, so let me pull a Lover's Oracle. A Lover's Oracle and Island Time Wellness. Tell me about this love. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And I feel like that's why this person has not been so aggressive in pursuing you. Because they've been giving you space. They've been letting you work through whatever you need to work through. But they've definitely been like manifesting something between y'all. They definitely been doing spiritual things to make this connection. So, okay. So, let's get some Island Time Wellness. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and make memories. Interesting. And healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So it's interesting that the cards that come out here are the cassette and the camera. They're both like recording devices. They're both like electronic. So like I said, I think this person might have been like watching you on social media, watching videos that you post, watching your actual post, things that you say. Like if you're frustrated and you just, I can't believe these motherfuckers, then they're like watching you. And so the way that they're pursuing you is in a healthy way with healthy choices. They're giving you space. They're allowing you to heal. I feel like they just don't want to just rush in because like they really want something genuine with you. And they don't want to force their way in. Like if you just went through a breakup or something difficult, this is not the first person in your DMs. This is not the first person in your DMs trying to get in while you're still hurting or whatever the case is. This is someone who peeps what you're going through. And they're like, yeah, let me give them their space to heal. Maybe this is someone who even peeks in from time to time, like an internet friend. Maybe you've never even met them. They're just like, hey, hope you're well, and then they go about their business. But this is somebody who secretly really, really rocks with you. Okay, so if the secret admirer is someone that you don't know, that's what you need to know about your secret admirer. So if the secret admirer is someone that you do know, let's see what that energy is. Let's see what that energy is about. You blow my mind. I like how they gave me that old song, Gap Band. I don't know. I feel like music from that era, though, especially love songs, it's just so soulful and so meaningful and like so authentic. Like, they was really in love when they was writing these songs. They was really feeling how they was feeling. They was not just doing a catchy tune. Like, this was some real raw emotion. And I just love music from that era for that reason. All right, so for those of you all who actually know your secret admirer, even if you don't know that they secretly admiring you, let's see what the overall energy is between you and that person. What? Okay, this just flipped right on over. Four of Pentacles. So it may be somebody who's just holding on to you, who won't let go. Yeah, if you know your secret admirer, this is somebody who hurt you before and they cannot let go of you. It's always so weird when someone who hurts you has a difficult time letting go of you, as if they're not the one who did the hurting. Like, hello, you had the chance. Okay, you had your chance. All right, what happened in the recent past between the secret admirer that we know and the collective? Tell me about the recent past. Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the World. Bro, yeah, this is somebody that you broke up with. Somebody who is very codependent on you or your energy. Even if they're an independent person with their own money, own everything, like, they're codependent on your energy, on your thoughts, on how you feel, what you think about them. It's very important to them. And I feel like in the recent past, you may have suddenly ended things with them, or there was some type of rapid closure between you and them, no matter whose fault it was. But I feel like it was unexpected that you would actually let it end. Maybe you all have had cycles with this person and they didn't expect for you to truly let it end. Maybe they thought it was like just another break. Pero ahora is forever. Okay, what is the present energy between this person that we know as a secret admirer? Bruh. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Swords. You are heavy on their mind, darling. So heavy on their mind, darling. They want to come towards you and speak. They want to send you some type of message. All right, they want to take some type of action towards you. Page of Swords, they are watching you. They're watching social media. They're asking people about you. But they're watching you move on. Six of Swords. And that's not necessarily moving on with someone else, but just moving on with your life. They didn't expect for you to just move on. And now they're in heavy thought with the King of Swords and the Four of Swords. They may be thinking about this Three of Swords, what they put you through. Ooh, justice underneath that. They might be wanting to make things right because we have justice underneath that. And then the King of Swords is actually a card of justice as well. Someone who does the right thing with the Four of Swords. So they may be having like sleepless nights. They may be really ruminating very heavily about the way that they treated you, about the way that things ended. They really cannot move on. Okay, so if you know your secret admirer, it's an ex that can't let go. Tell me, what is the near future for the secret admirer that we know? Three of Swords again. Three of Swords. So many swords energy when it comes to this person. Three of Cups. King of Cups. So Judgment at the bottom of the deck. When it comes to this person, two messages. If you all were to give this person another chance, all this 3 energy, they would put you right back in a third party situation if that's what caused the ending. Doesn't necessarily mean that they would be cheating on you, but it means that outside influences, things external to the relationship, had a big influence on the relationship, or seem to be more important or have priority over the relationship. This person would just manipulate and play with your emotions if you were to give them another chance. Another message that I'm getting with the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, the King of Cups, is that now that you have moved on with their life, the future possibility for them is that they surround themselves with family and friends to try to heal themselves so that they can also move on. Okay? So they can go find their happiness elsewhere. All right? And that's probably what's in the best interest, because it looks like the people who they've affected are perfectly fine moving on. And if you all resonate with having a secret admirer, maybe you don't even know you have that secret admirer, but there may be other people or several other people just in the wings waiting on you to heal, waiting on you to be good so they can make their move. So why would we entertain old energy that's going to keep on doing the same shit? Like, it feels like a lesson learned, a lesson needed for this person. And it feels like you're just better off moving forward. Okay, so let's see what the Lovers Oracle has to say about this person. Whoa. Yo, spirit be spiriting. Look. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Spirit be spiriting, okay? Because why that card said that? It's time to roll on down the road. Okay? What is the out of time wellness for this message? For the ones that we know. I like you. We know you like us. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and wants to date. They want to date you again. I bet you do. Because it ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Okay? Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I bet. Addiction. Codependent. What did I say? What was the first word I said? Codependent, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. I feel like with this person, they may love you unconditionally. It may be genuine, but I feel like it also comes from a place of codependency and needing you. Needing something familiar. Needing someone that they know will hold them down. Okay? They're an ex for a reason, period, Brooke. Yeah, so I feel like to them, their love is sincere. I feel like to them, like they really feel how they think they feel, but it's really coming from a place of addiction and codependency, and that's not healthy. Meanwhile, secret admirer who we don't know, one of the cards that came out for them was healthy choices. So we're dealing with two mirroring energies. Someone who knows how to give you your space, let you heal, admire you from afar, and just try to manifest something with you, versus someone who's like holding on to you, clingy, attached, dependent upon you, needing your energy, and doesn't know how to be an individual. Who will we choose? What's the best choice? Hello. All right, so let's do a couple song oracles first, and I'm gonna do some angel numbers, postcard from angel numbers, rebel messages, and moonology, and crystal spirits. Okay, so for let's start here with homeboy, homegirl, who's all codependent. What is the best song that resonates with this reading for old codependent Jones here? Nothing wants to catch. Like things are catching and then letting go. Okay. And I heard him say by Kanye West, "Wake up, Mr. West. Like, we need you to wake up, my boy, my girlfriend, they, them. We're not coming back. It's over for a reason." And I heard him say, "Nothing's ever promised tomorrow, today." This person thought that you were never gonna leave. This person felt like you were, like they took you for granted, like you'll always be here. But nothing's ever promised tomorrow, today. Okay? Sometimes people wake the fuck up and move on. What's another song that will resonate with this? What's another song that will resonate with this? Trust that it would be the only way. Ayo, technology. And this is why they're watching you on social media now. Ayo, I'm tired of using technology. I need to have you right in front of me. You spying, you stalking me on social media, watching me move on. All this swords energy. And you like, nah, I can't have you move on. I need you here with me. All right, what's the last song that resonates with this? Free Mind. But behind my mind it runs, all these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain, fighting to be on my lane. Oh, they need to free their mind because they have so many swords, mental cards, swords. Even the Justice card had a sword in it. Like they had so many swords cards show up because all they do is think about you. 3 of Swords, okay? That's all they do is think about you. I'm sorry, it's over. The person you're calling right now cannot be reached. If you feel you've reached this recording in error, please hang up and try your call again. Nah, it's a no. Okay. Okay, so for this healthy connection, this secret admirer, what songs will resonate with the secret admirer that we don't know? Okay. What songs resonate for the secret admirer? Now, the secret admirer might be a little bit healthier. Or, this could be, okay. So the song is Karma Chris by Young and May. And this could actually be like the past person's energy watching you move on. Because the song that resonates with the new person or the secret person, the lyrics go like this. Somebody else making you smile, I can't live with that. Somebody else holding you down, I can't live like that. You out of my world, I can't live like that. I was just fucking with those girls. I was gonna get right back. So now, like, you moving on with this new person and they over here making you smile and stuff, and you just keying on social media like, you're so funny, whatever, holding you down, like really making you feel like secure, real secure. The past person might be watching all this happen like, what? I can't live like that. Like this, that's why they want to come back probably. But also, if this is about the secret admirer, they might not like seeing you with other people either. They might be a little possessive a little bit. I mean, not saying that it's in an unhealthy way, but they might really be like, nah, that's my bae. I'm going to get bae back. Or I'm going to get bae in the first place because you've never been with this person. Okay, so what's the next song that will resonate for the secret admirer we don't know? Mistress. It's better that it hurts. Yo, this person. Okay. I feel like this person might have like scorpionic energy, just like a really deep understanding of like healing and stuff like that. Because I don't completely disagree with their outlook, but this is the song. Look, Mistress by Floetry. It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I can't get too comfortable, 'cause loving you is not my destiny. Okay, so they might have been watching you go through all of your pain. Like I said before, they watch you go through your things. And I feel like the way they feel is like it's better for you to hurt. It's better for you to go through what you're going through. It's better for you to, like, they're like watching you purge the fuck shittery from your previous relationship. And even though they hurt for you, they have the Five of Cups energy. They're understanding like it's better for you if you feel this way, so that you can get, you know, that type of energy out of your system, and so that you can prepare to be, you know, treated better. Okay, to receive better love, what they want to try to give to you. Okay, so this person I'm getting, they might be older than you, or maybe had a little bit more experience in love with you, because their outlook is very mature. And I don't want to say jaded, because like I said, I agree with how they perceive what you're going through, but I don't know. I don't feel like society would necessarily fuck with their standpoints, but I get it. Like they're more of a tough love kind of energy, but they also want to have the ability to step in and give you something better. So they need you to feel what fuck shit feels like, because when they pull up on the scene, they finna like adore you. They're about to shower you with everything you deserve. Okay, so they need you to know it's a difference between me and him, them, her. Yeah, all right. And if that song come up right now, I'm gonna scream. But that song isn't here. Rich Homie Quan, difference between me and you. All right. What is the last song that would resonate for the new secret crush that we don't really know about? Girls in the Hood by Megan Stallion. Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. So maybe that's the type of time you on. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, Megan been getting me through it. Like, listening to Megan Thee Stallion when I'm going through my shit, when I'm working out, when I'm healing, made me feel like the baddest bitch. like I really fuck with Megan the long way. I will fight in the streets about Megan. And maybe that's what type of time you on. Maybe you're like really getting your swagger back. You're finding yourself again. You on your hot girl shit. And this secret admirer is watching you. Is watching that. They're seeing you go from your depressive stage where you were just, you know, down and out because this person hurt you so bad. They're watching you go through, you know, every stage of healing. And now they seeing you out here on your hot girl shit. Looking like a girl in the hood. Okay. And they like that shit. Like, maybe this is why they're starting to feel, probably after Venus and Mercury probably retrograde is over, they will approach you. But it's as you're starting to build your confidence again that they're going to start feeling ready to approach you again. Like, okay, hey, Kiana. They're like, okay, he ready, she ready, they ready for me to approach now. She back to where she needed to be, so let me ask her out on this date. Let me ask her out. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if y'all resonate with that, but like, do Megan and like all the rap girlies, I don't know, do they motivate y'all? Like, they really put me in high spirits. I don't know if it's just me, but like Glorilla, Megan, Lotto, when I listen to them, even Young and May, the Bad Bitch Anthem, if y'all don't know it, go download it. Put that on your workout playlist. Okay? Like, it's just so empowering. I don't know. Is it just me? I don't know. All right. But anyways, let's get into the crystal spirit. Crystal spirit message. What message do we have for the collective here? Doo-doo-doo. Lapis Lazuli, number 30. This is a throat chakra crystal. So maybe it's time for you or your secret admirer to speak up, or forever hold your peace. I don't know about y'all, but I do have a secret admirer, but she don't know my name. I swear. She's so fine though. Okay, anyways. All right, lapis lazuli. Essential meaning, spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity consciousness, and inner vision. What you seek is here, okay? If you push aside the distractions and fears created by your ego and become silent, tune in and phone home to the conscious universe, the source of all love, strength, and wisdom. The law of non-locality ensures that you can gain whatever you need that is hidden from you when your mind is in non-ordinary states of thinking and perceiving. You can achieve this through the practice of meditation and prayer. Reconnect the conscious universe now. That's the message of this crystal. You are overdue for a renewal in your spiritual alignment. Lapis lazuli spirit also brings the reminder that your mind is a microcosm of universal consciousness. You always have access to the conscious universe through the channel of your authentic self. Enlightenment comes when you go within and open to the light that is all around you and within you. Epiphanies abound once you quiet your chattering mind and tune in to the higher mind, where ideas beyond your current grasp flow easily and readily for you to access them. This card reminds me of what I about that person in the first place. So if they are, I feel like they're very spiritually tapped. Like they're rarely, whether they know it or not, they're very spiritually tapped in because they did exactly what this card described in order to manifest an opportunity with you. That's crazy. You are spiriting today, spirit. Okay, let's read the relationship message too. All of us arose from the same liquid soup of potential when the earth began to take form. And you, like everyone, are made of the stuff of stars. You are intermingled within the creation of all life, and Lapis Lazuli Spirit is here to remind you that you are never alone, and you to figure out this life stuff by yourself. Lapis Lazuli Spirit can help you learn through relationships with others and through tapping into the universe for higher wisdom and insights about those experiences. Sometimes it takes being around people with different perspectives to start better understanding yourself and what you most deeply value. Is someone in your life gifting you with a new perspective and insights that can help you in your healing path? Look around, for the conscious universe wants you to experience enlightenment, not only to be in the dark, repeating the same old patterns. Often, change agents are sent your way to encourage you and make that shift that you promised yourself you would make. Open up to the idea that allies come in forms that you might not have expected. Yo. This whole crystal is like totally describing, hey Nabrisha, totally describing everything that I said in the first spread about the new secret person that we don't know. Like, even the way I described how they view relationships and how they view the pain that you're going through and how you had to experience it and all that, like, whoever this person is, like, I feel like, I know I said they're gonna luxuriate you, love on you, all of that, but I feel like they're gonna really expand your horizons and your perspectives spiritually, emotionally. Like, this is a healthy ass motherfucker, whoever this is. Whoever this is. Tough love, yes, but they healthy as hell. And like, even if they're not older than you, they may come off as like so much mature or so much more like learned than you when it comes to like spirituality and like mental health and just health in general. They just might be very mature in that way. Whoever this person is, I hope the person that I'm thinking about is like this, because if she look how she look and she act like this, I'll marry her right now. Today, meet me at the courthouse. Meet me at the... All right. Let's get some Moonology just for you. Moonology, what message do we have for my collective? See, first of all, what do you need to release? The waning moon card. So we already didn't release that ex who can't let go. But what else do you need to release? A lot of times we don't realize it, sometimes even for years, that there is a lot of baggage that we hold on to, even if we think that we're over the person. There may be some excess ideas that we've carried from that relationship. There may be some emotional things, some pain, some hurt that we need to release. Some of us, we just need to, and y'all know, if y'all been watching me for a while, I'm not big on forgiveness. But I think that in some situations, it's something that we have to do in order to unburden ourselves and in order to free up our energy for something better. And so maybe there's something like that you need to release. For me specifically, in my specific situation, I thought that I was being brought back to someone, the person that I married, for a reconciliation. But in retrospect, the reconciliation was a failed reconciliation. But I feel like Spirit brought me back to that person, not to reconcile, but to talk through the way that things turned out, to help me better understand why things needed to turn out that way. And that helped me free myself and open my heart back up to the potential of marriage again. I didn't even think I wanted to get married again after that, but like marriage and love and all of that again. So sometimes what we need to release is a lot of baggage that we're harboring, or a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas that we've gained from our misfortunate connections or relationships. Sometimes we need to release all of that shit just to be light enough, just to be open enough, just to be optimistic enough, again, to receive love and to be loved properly. Okay, so boo-boo, what do you need to release? Okay, what's the next one? Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So, you know, as Geminis, we be talking, we be communicating, we be having stuff to say. With this card, I think it's not so much about communicating in general, but even the way that you communicate. All right? It's the way that you speak to yourself as well. It's not just about communication with others. It's about how you speak to the universe. Okay? If the way you communicate is negative, low vibrational, lack-based, if you think more about what you can't have, what you can't do, why someone might not be interested in you, etc. and so on, versus I deserve to be loved like this. Whoever I want should be interested in me because I'm fucking amazing. And if they're not, that seems like a them problem. Like if you don't speak to yourself in affirmatives versus negatives, then you need to change the way that you communicate with yourself. You need to change the way that you communicate with the universe. If you feel like you don't deserve love because of what you've gone through, what you experienced, and that's the kind of energy that you convey to the universe, they're not going to send you anybody worthy because you don't feel like you're worthy, right? So communication, the way that you communicate with yourself, with the universe, and with others has to be higher vibrational, has to be coming from a more healed place, has to be based in the understanding that you are worthy. All right, and what is the last card? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon card. So if y'all think y'all know who that secret admirer is, I'm not saying go chase nobody, because empresses don't chase, they attract. But I am saying give them an inkling. Let them know. If you did bust a move, I might be open to whatever you have to say. Okay. So, yeah. Ooh, speaking of being good enough, Spirit said, look at the bottom of that deck. And they just wanted to give you a little reassurance that, baby, you are good enough. Period. I love when you do that, Spirit. You be spirited. All right. So let's get some rebel messages for the hard heads. Rebel, talk nice or don't. I don't care. But please tell my collective what they need to hear. Come on, hard heads. Gather around. Gather to the front. Come on. All right. What do my collective need to hear right now, Spirit? What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. All right? So, be bold and make the first move. And then Spirit said, oh, what are you waiting for? Chop, chop. Go get it done. All right? What is the next message? Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Don't be scared. Scared money don't make no money. Okay? Don't be scared. It's okay to embrace love now, to want love, to be open to love. Okay? Don't be afraid. The past is where it's at. In the past. Let's leave it there. And what is the last rebel message? Take a fucking trip. Not go out and see the world. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Some of y'all might have been bored in the house and you in the house bored because you don't want to meet new people. You don't want to explore new things. You don't want to open yourself up to potentially liking somebody and then they be trash. But if you live in that energy, you ain't never gonna meet nobody and your life gonna be trash. Not saying that you can't have a nice, lovely, lonely life, but just saying, like, if we're being honest, nobody truly wants to be alone. If we're being honest. Some people might act that way, but we would really honestly prefer to have a partner in crime. Okay, nobody wants to die alone. Ask them old men who didn't treat their wives right in the nursing homes, and now they getting changed by nurses and shitting on themselves. All right. So yeah, go explore the world, get out or do something, get out and get something. All right. So let's get our postcard from Spirit. And hey, do y'all want to read in? Put a number 1 through 50 in the comments. Whoever is the closest, I'm gonna give you a reading. But first, the postcard from Spirit. 1 through 50 in the comments. First person to guess it or get close to it gets a reading. Hey, Marie. Postcard from Spirit, what we got? Marie was just sitting out here quietly. All right. So, the postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised at how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life is an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Didn't they already just tell you that you was worthy? Wasn't I saying already that you was worthy? So the core message of all this is that you deserve love, that you're worthy of it. Whoever this new person is well aware of your value, your worth, has been watching you for some time, and they've been feeling like you deserve more than what you've received. And they're willing to give you that. They're wanting to give you that. Okay. So that's the message. Let me clean these cards up and let's see who's gonna get this reading today. We got 24, we got 10, we got 33. I thought I saw one more number. Did I make that up? Okay, this one feels like the right one. Oh, that's 2. I'm gonna take the one that's in my hand. The number is 19. So I think that means Marie is the closest. 19. Is it backwards to y'all? I don't think so. Yeah, it is kind of backwards, huh? It's 19. Marie, what is your question? Ask your question in the comments. Since you was quietly in the back of the class. What do your angels want you to know? Ooh, I like that. I have a couple deity decks. I think I'm going to use the African goddesses. Okay. So even if you don't resonate with like African goddesses, I don't know, like your ethnic background, but a lot of the African goddesses also have other goddesses that align with them. Okay, let's see. And I'll do an angel number for you too. Ooh. That's not the one. Ooh, sorry, Mama. Hazel's under the table. All under my feet. All right, so let's start with the African Goddess Oracle for Marie. What is it that her angels want her to know? And y'all can definitely hang around for this, because one thing that I've learned is that spirit likes to hit more than one bird with a stone. And you might get a message from it too. So fingers crossed that you get hit in a crossfire. All right, so African Goddess, what message do we have for Marie Phillips? What message do we have for Marie Phillips? Tanit, pleasure. And Queen Nandi at the bottom of the deck with intuition. So, number 11. She's from the Temple of Conjurers. Her element is air. She's the goddess of pleasure from Tunisia. Tanit was the goddess of the stars in ancient Carthage. Today, all the way over in Ibiza, they still have pleasure-filled full moons, midnight table dancing parties in her name. Her guidance says that you are thirsty for more pleasure. You can't thrive when life feels dry. You are made of laughter and stardust, not sawdust. Pleasure is your birthright, a gift from the universe. How much juicy pleasure can you stand? Turn up the pleasure principle. You secretly feel like you don't deserve it, but pleasure is healing and a manifesting force. Laughing, loving, and orgasmic joy is holy. Hold your hands over your reproductive area and say aloud, I deserve pleasure. Goddess declaration, it feels good to feel good. Girl, you don't feel like you deserve no juicy pleasure? All right, Queen Nandi is the queen of intuition. I'm just going to read that too. It's the bottom of the deck energy. And it says she is from the Zulu nation. She's the goddess of intuition. Her element is fire. You got an air and a fire, which feed each other. Okay. Queen Nandi is the mother of warrior king Shaka Zulu. His father's royal family first rejected her. They said that she wasn't pregnant and her belly resulted from an Ishaka beetle sting. But Nandi knew her son would be great before he was born. Her guidance says, you already know. Take a deep breath and surrender to what you know to be true. Trust your inner wisdom and guidance. What is your guidance telling you? Put your hand over your third eye, the center of your forehead, and ask, if I knew the answer, what would it be? Then follow your first instinct. The Creator and your ancestors connect with you through your intuition. Trust your internal GPS. The nudges, signs, and coincidences are your divine guidance. Slow down. Go for a walking meditation. Be present with nature and pay attention. Being present allows you to feel, hear, see, and sense your guidance. Goddess declaration, I am knowing. Okay, so you need to have more pleasure in your life, and that's something that you already freaking know. But you need to also understand that you are worthy of it. As I split the deck just now, I saw the Eight of Cups. So I feel like there's a situation that you are involved in that is the complete opposite of pleasurable. And Spirit needs you to walk away from it because you do deserve more than what you're accepting or what you're allowing. I feel like you're settling for less than as far as how you feel. Like if this is a relationship, you feel like there's more for you, like someone else could give you more. You feel like I don't want to say breadcrumbs, but you feel like someone is doing bare minimum. And you could be getting more or having more. Or something in your life, if it's not a person, could be offering you more than what you're settling for. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is actually what's coming up, which is an energy of defense. Having your guard up. So perhaps what you're feeling is that your life could be more than what it is, but your current situation is limiting you. Maybe you want to be able to just go out and sit at the park and enjoy the sun, but you feel like you can't because of your situation. Empress energy. This is an energy of self-love, self-care, abundance. I feel like if you're feeling limited by like your resources and how you can move, that you need to understand that you actually are not. That there is more resources available to you if you welcome them or are open to them. You may need to expand your search for resources, but they are present. They are there for you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, like I said, they are there for you. This new cycle that you're about to enter into is going to put you in this Empress energy. It is going to give you peace. It is going to, it's giving fresh start energy. Okay, so expand your horizons as far as resources. Okay, so they're giving me an example from my own life. You need to, and I talked about this recently, I feel like, this intuition card. So when I was trying to leave a situation that was becoming abusive, that was becoming more and more toxic by the day, One of the things that really got me through it was my connection to my angels, to my ancestors, to my intuition. I will wake up every day and I would do my Orisha or Ori prayers, which is your personal Orisha if you follow, like Ifa or African traditional systems. But regardless of if you do or you don't, you have a higher self. You have an Orisha that guides you, that is your primary being. It is you. It's your higher self. Okay. And I would do my prayers to that every single day. And then I would do my prayers to my ancestors every single day. And through this, I was getting downloads. I was getting messages that were telling me, like, get up right now and go to AT&T and switch your phone number, get a new phone, whatever. The same day I got up and did it, exactly the very same day, while I'm at the AT&T store, this MFer cut off my phone and disconnected me from all the internet in the house because they were trying to make it so that I couldn't catch an Uber anywhere and I couldn't contact anybody. So when you're getting these kind of messages, immediately listen to them. That's your higher self. That is your ancestors, your spirits talking directly to you. Whatever you are being guided to do, follow it immediately. So if you are being told to look for, oh gosh, okay. Frightening. He broke into my house, destroyed property. Something's wrong with this person. Wants to put thousands of miles between us. Wow, I understand. Yeah, you were told to relocate. Do that. Now, with these kind of situations, what people don't realize, or maybe, it's a hectic situation, it's frightening, it's a lot going on. What you don't realize, though, is there's so many, resources available to you, especially being a woman, especially if you have children. So you can reach out to like local shelters and stuff like that, women's shelters, and a lot of times they will have you come to the shelter. It's at an undisclosed location, so this person wouldn't even know how or where to find you. But also these shelters, like if you have family or a place to go in another state, some of these places will buy you a bus ticket. I don't know if they do plane tickets, they are like funded by, nonprofits, so donations and stuff like that. But a lot of these places will help you relocate, will help you get as far away from your abuser as possible. So pull up your phone, and when you're done with this reading, get out your phone, look for local women's shelters. Girl, everything that you're telling me is everything that you need to be telling the operators when they pick up the phone for these shelters, for these resources. They will help you get the fuck out of Dodge. I promise. I promise they will, especially if that's a fear that you have. And pay attention to your dreams. Whether I believe that this person would have harmed me or not, I dreamt of what she wanted to do to me. And it was some horror movie shit. It was some horror movie shit. Like, I saw the chemicals she wanted to use, trash bags. I saw everything. And one thing that I have realized in recent years when it comes to my intuitive gifts is that I'm starting to be able to see people's intentions, and people are starting to confess to me in my dreams. Like literally walk up to me. It's like a one-on-one like this, like a facial, and they literally confess how they feel, literally confess what they think, literally confess what they've done. And in this case, I feel like I was seeing what she wanted to do. So if you are having dreams like that, if you are having feelings like that, that you may be harmed, pay attention to that. Believe it. I don't care if you don't see this person as that kind of person, believe it. Believe it. If this is the kind of person who wouldn't hurt a fly, you're not a fly. You're not a fly. Cameras, GPS tracker. I say start from scratch. You already has a record. Already is known to do what. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Peace and contentment. That's going to be your outcome. But you must move in the way that your spirit is telling you to move. You must move in the way that your spirit is telling you to move. You do not get downloads. You do not get dreams. You do not get these intuitive hits. You do not get these feelings emotionally. You do not get anxiety and overwhelm and things like that for funsies. All of this shit is spiritual. Trust your intuition. Move how your spirit team is telling you to move. Change your number if you need to. Abandon your car. Give it back to the dealership. Like, whatever you have to do to save your own life, do what you got to do. Your spirit team, your Ori, is never going to lead you astray. Your spirit team and your Ori's primary job is to protect the Holy Grail. I'm planning on leaving in the middle of the night. I know of spirit went to the trouble of communicating with me. It must be really bad. Yeah. And I know it's like a hard ask, but if you're selling car, I was just about to say, I know it's a hard ask, but if you can get rid of your car, get rid of it. Do that shit. Do what you gotta do. It's better to lose everything and to save your life and have a fresh beginning than to try to hold on to material shit. I've lost a lot of things a lot of times over and over in life, and guess what? I always get it back and I always get it better. Know that that's going to be your testimony. If you got to leave with a gym bag and that's it, then leave with that gym bag. But know that wherever you land, you're going to be happy, you're going to be healthy, you're going to be taken care of. Your spirit team is going to take care of you. You're going to have peace. You're going to have abundance. You're going to have luxury and happiness. You're going to have it. This is simply a trial. This is simply preparing you for your next stage. Okay? Work that plan. It is going to work. Don't say that I hope. Don't say that I hope. I have a plan and I know it's going to work. Because Spirit's not going to give you no faulty ass plan. Okay? So, good luck. Godspeed. Sending you positive energy. Sending you protection and love. Yeah. That's the reading, guys. Y'all send Marie positive energy, love, and protection. Okay? You're going to be safe, Marie. You're going to be happy and abundant. Ashe. But that's the reading. And if y'all want a personal reading, you can book at SavyCynthia.com. It's the only place that you can book. All right? I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.